Good evening, faculty, family, and friends. I'd like to begin by saying thank you, Mr. Garcia, not just for making me sound so much cooler, but for helping me get this far. You and your entire family have guided me for the past 6 years of my life, through the most intense middle school awkwardness to my semi-awkwardness here on this stage. I know I speak on behalf of many of us when I say I'm so grateful to have been your student. In this world, and at a time in our lives where we all just want to be heard, you take the time to do much more, to listen, to learn, and to truly connect with us. You genuinely care and respect us, and it shows. Thank you so much. So, class of 2019, we made it. Today is a day that many of you might have been waiting for since we first walked the halls in freshman year. But before we move forward, I'd like us all to take a moment to slow down and reflect on just how far we've come. 13 years ago, we took our first steps into the world of education, waddling in with backpacks as big as our bodies. It's wild how we're not only old enough to be standing here in our caps and gowns, but also to see childhood trends make their way back around. I know 90s kids have their own thing going on, but man, it's hard to beat the energy or the volume in the room when literally any song from High School Musical comes on. My dance team seniors know that well. Grad Bash Bus 4, your rendition of Best of Both Worlds would have made Miley proud. It's not even the year 3000 and the Jonas Brothers are back together. Crocs are somehow being worn unironically. Apple just revealed a new iPod Touch. Our drama students put on a Totes Amaze production of Legally Blonde, shout out to Troop 6153. And of course, as Mr. Bayer said, the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we grew up watching has come full circle, just like our high school education. Though we all stand here today with different, diverse identities and passions, and some of us not as close to those who we experienced our childhood with, it's a beautiful thing to see that we can find unity in our roots, no matter how far we've grown from them. Which is why I'd like to thank Charter for the past 13 years of my life. I owe so much to this community for the amazing experiences, teachers, staff, and friends. Had I not gone through FSU Elementary and West Middle, I might have never found some of the people I hold closest to my heart today. So Kristen, Will, thank you for putting up with me for the past, 10 years. I appreciate you both more than you know, and I can't wait to annoy you both even more in Gainesville. I hope that during your time here in Charter, no matter how long that may be, that you've made some part of it your home, whether it be a classroom, the ROG theater, our football field, or on the stage between classes. Even if you don't realize it now, we really did get treated with an amazing high school experience. These are the good old days. And to my hometown, Pembroke Pines, I think I can say that combined, the amount of times we've all hung out at Pembroke Lakes, Pembroke Gardens, or Cinemark is probably more than 1,000. But this town is home. It's here that I was molded into the person I am today. All the memories that I'll take with me, wherever I go, I've gotten from the people and communities of Pines, many of which have become family to me. No matter how far I grow, I will always rep 954 with pride. And to the people who planted my roots in Thailand, my beautiful family. Yayi, you raised me. From reading the Percy Jackson series together to now texting each other funny videos, I've really grown up with you. Thank you for giving me and Shannon so much of your time and love, and you truly are the coolest grandma ever, but you knew that. Shannon, whether it's with the teachers I have after you do or the people I meet that know you, being related to you, unlike Sarah, has always given me a good rep by default. Contrary to how many times I tell you you're annoying, I look up to you as a sibling and a person. To my dad, it's the biggest compliment to be compared to you. Like Mom says, you really are my partner in crime. Thank you for the inside jokes, the sushi, and all the adventures you've taken Shannon and I out on. I will never be too old to dance or sing in sync with you. I promise that one day I will get you that Tesla Model S. And to my mom, that 17-year-old tomboy at the Thai airport, standing hours from heading to a new country with only her brother. I can't imagine what you were feeling in that moment, but you still had the biggest smile on your face. When school and work get tough, that picture from 1984 is all I think about. You are the American dream, the hardest working person I know, and one of the biggest reasons why I'm standing here. When it comes time for me to really work and put my mind to something, the drive and ambition that kicks in is all you. Thank you for all you do for me and our family, and Shanona and I are also working towards getting that beach condo on Daytona for your retirement. I strive to be equal parts of you both, and I'm so proud to be your daughter. I love you.
I love you too.
So all this talk about our roots, however, goes much deeper than just remembering where and who you come from. More so, it's about remembering what values we are raised on as children, the things our lives are rooted in, love and respect. It's in the big things like community service, but also the little things you do and the interactions you'll have, the things that sometimes aren't recognized or seen. Because no matter how educated, talented, or rich, or cool you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all. Regardless of which battles you choose to fight and how firmly you stand, please remember that there will always be these simple but necessary principles that we can and must turn to find common ground. When we transcend politics and parties and see each other as humans who just want to be respected and loved, we can work together to achieve productive change and conversation. And I know that our generation is going to do just that. Class of 2019, when I'm done talking, we're all going to begin walking off this stage and into the next era of our lives. But as we take these first daunting steps into our future, despite our many paths, there is one thing that I am sure of, that being respectful and working hard will never be the wrong thing to do. I am so proud of all of us for being here. I wish for all of our futures nothing but love, good things, and the courage to be who you are, or whoever you'd like to be. To close, I'd like to rephrase some profound words from a wise man by the name of Troy Bolton. Once a jaguar, always a jaguar. It's been a pleasure writing this one out with you all. Keep being and doing good. Thank you.